Cognitive dissonance refers to this feeling of discomfort or even anxiety or depression that a person feels because they're holding two conflicting beliefs in their mind at the same time. Now, the more dogmatic or uncompromising a person is in their set of beliefs, the stronger their opinions are, the more deeply ingrained, and the less likely they are to entertain some alternative perspective, which leads to them judging or critiquing other people far more harshly, or even themselves, for not fully aligning with that set of beliefs. And they're more likely to see things as good and bad, or morally righteous or evil. So what this means is, the more dogmatic your view is or your convictions are towards a certain topic, then in the moment that you behave in a conflicting way from that opinion, or if you are faced with information that doesn't align with that opinion, the more discomfort you're going to feel, and the more you're going to be motivated to get rid of that discomfort. The more you're going to have to do what we call mental acrobatics, or you have to rationalize, you have to search for specific cases or nuances that allow it to be appropriate in this specific case, so that you don't feel that discomfort about having done something evil or being faced with information that doesn't align with your moral views. On the other hand, people who are more open-minded and more flexible in their opinions tend to judge others and themselves less harshly, and tend to react less aggressively to information or behaviors that don't match with their worldview. So let's use climate change as an example. If somebody has very strong opinions with respect to fearing climate change and the effects that humans have on that, they're going to very critically judge others for choices that they make, and they're going to have to fearfully inspect all of their own behaviors and ensure that all of their behaviors align with this dogmatic view. Whereas a person who understands that it's a more complex issue or has a more open-minded approach to it is going to judge others less harshly, and is also going to be more lenient with themselves with respect to specific behaviors, which is valid because there are so many things involved in climate change that we're all going to have some cognitive dissonance no matter what if we hold strong beliefs about protecting the planet. Like, are we allowed to buy food in plastic? Can we drive a car? Can we travel at all? When you have those strong dogmatic opinions, it sort of forces you to no longer travel, to ride your bike everywhere you go, to limit the foods you buy at the grocery store, and to be very critical of those around you. It's just an example. I'm not trying to influence anybody's opinion one way or another in terms of climate change, but what I do want to bring to your attention is this concept of cognitive dissonance, and how strongly you believe in something, and how critical you are towards others as a result of that, and towards yourself, and how much mental acrobatics you're doing to maintain the opinion that you're holding in such a dogmatic way. I think we all do it in some aspect or other, so just spend some time thinking about where you do that, and if you still support that opinion. And if you do still support that strong, extreme opinion, is that mental acrobatics? It's just a question. Love.